every time they shared their screen for a project, but their reputation is slow.
Let me put some music on. Because yeah, everyone deserves to have some good vibes while I do this game. Do I even have the game still? What happened is really? Where is it? La da 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 da. I should probably save the state, just like... Has it been saved? Okay, so it does work. Alright, cool. So we got this, the game like up and running. Now I should probably explain this, like this this window here. This window that you see on the bottom left is basically something that I can use to I guess kind of control and just randomly mess about with the actual game itself, so I can make it crash. I can make it like, I don't know, break or something. I can also I think I can also add, I believe, cheat codes into this. However, I don't know where the cheat code thing is. Ah, here it is. So the cheats, I'm not sure like how exactly it works. So I'm gonna leave the cheats on alone for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blast it once. Doesn't seem like anything has changed. Let me do this. No. Advanced tools and plugins. Simple VMD generator. No. Minimum value of 1. Blast it. Nope, nothing. What if we up the intensity to 10 and the error delay to 5? There's barely any difference from what I can see, at least. Blast radius, spread. Okay, what about burst? Change the blast radius of the corruption to burst. No. Nothing. As of now. Hell Genie. So the minion edits values and makes them loop their value. I see. So what if I change that to 5? And the intensity is 10, error delay is 5, and the burst. Manual blast. Nothing. Still functions. What if I what if I change the blast radius to even? Manual. No. So I'm not getting any visual kind of things. What if we do this? Change the corruption engine to cluster engine. Still nothing. What the flip? Input a... Open the blast generator. Yeah, this is all a bit new to me, obviously. So the distortion engine. The distortion delay is 50. And the blast radius is unchanged from before. What if we... No? Let me change it to spread, back to spread. Nothing different. Still functions. Okay. Freeze engine. Max loop units of 50. Manual blast? No. What if we raise this to 20? See if that does anything. Really? How about pipe engine? No. Back to nightmare engine? No. Generally nothing. So okay, so I'm gonna restart it. So it functions, as you can see. Can still jump. Random tilt. Max value of 5. And the maximum value is going to stay unchanged. Really? Has it changed? Oh, there is a few specks of random things in the air. Can't see any visual changes. Yeah, what if I put the error delay to 1? Does that change anything in particular? No. Game still functions, just a random few things flying in the air, that's it. How about the hell genie? Huh. I guess that crushed it. Let me just put people onto the stream. Just messaging people. I'm just trying to. Okay, so like, it's functioning. No issue. Why is it that manual blast. Has that done anything? No. Just a random painting of a sky over here. Who do you think painted this? Ooh. Who do you think painted this then? Oh, there's a chunk of the ground missing. You see that? Does it move when I do this? Really? Wait, hold on. Is this like a... No? Okay. What could this be then? Why is it not doing anything? Distortion. Proportional normalized. Could I break this? Maybe? First. No. Ah, I think, yeah, this is, there we go. I think we're at a place where I think we can actually get on with the whole actual corrupting stuff. So let's try this. Ah, I think it's getting to a point now. One more click. No. Shuffle the algorithm. No. Ooh, flipping hell. It crashed. Alright, let's go back to this. Now it's starting to break. Stuck pixels, going the wrong way. Oh my god, this entire chunk is just gone. I think the distortion engine is probably not the best for this. This engine is made for corrupting 2D games. It generates garbage data and writes it to the game's memory. I'd assume so. You see the grid in the air? I've created a mathematical equation in the sky. Look at it. La da da la da da la da da. There you go, it's finally crashed. Now the game is back to its normal state. Na 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 na. Oh, 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 hey. Is there like a keybind I can use for the hotkey? There it is. All right, so now I have a keybind for said corruptions. For said corruptions. Sorry, I just had to check if my voice model's working. But yeah, we got a keybind for the actual corruption itself. We can just change the value of it in the thing on the bottom left, that little window. Excuse me. Okay, so I think I might need to lower the amount down just a tiny bit. If we go down to maybe around here. Let me go back to the game. Repress it. I'm gone. Whoa! Did anyone see that? What the hell was that? That was sick. What if we do it again? Seems to be good so far. Can't see the enemies now. I think they're invisible. Nope, they're still here. Oh, I thought that was Eggman in the background. Damn it. Everything's on fire. Did everything get like rewritten or something though? If I save the state to the second one. Okay. So that we don't have to do all of that again. Ow. Everything's still functioning, just with a bit of things in the background. Like the world is decaying. You see that random blue box over there? Look at that random blue box up there. Now I'm on fire. I highly doubt this little shit thing is gonna kill me. Yeah, I thought so. Ta-da! Looks like this took an aftershock. See that blue box? Yeah. Yeah, basically just like this. Give me a second. Yeah, this thing here is what I'm using to corrupt the game. Seeing how far the game can go. If I do shift F3. Alright. So this is shift. So I've saved this to a third save state, so we don't have to do this again. Wee. Just a random thing here as well. Wait. Oh, wow. The water's gone. This is the water now, apparently. I actually fully broke it. So I've kind of broken the way that the game reads, like, all the... Just, like, all of this stuff. Hold on, let me pause that. It says, I was the blue box in the background standing looking at the place. Were you spying on me while I was corrupting the game? Hey, you were spying on me while I was corrupting the game. Do you reckon this effect will carry on all the way over to like Hydrocity Zone? Or Hydro City Zone, I meant to say. This is so weird. Oh my god, look how broken it is. Oh my god. Lord almighty. If you want to see more of these like streams and such, I will be streaming as much as I can, as much as my motivation will bring. to ensure that you will get perfect entertainment watching me break this game, because why not? Wait a second. There's a spring there. Angelina looking more like hide and seek from Sonic EXE. It kind of, yeah. In a way, I can see what you're saying about that, yeah. I feel like if I do one more blast of the corruption engine, it will probably shatter the game. Yeah, do you reckon I should? Yeah, you know what? Just for the lols, I'm putting this on safe state number 4. So we can enjoy this as many times as we desire. It's funny how that bridge and some of the other things are still like viewable normally instead of being folded like this. Whoa, now that's disgusting. I don't like that. What happens if we run here? Tails is running in the air or just running in place. I can't tell. I love how we're still counting that as like the ground. Imagine if it just like fell right through it, just did not end up blowing up. Like all of those bombs are just like so far away or something. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's no ground here. Come on, Eggman. Fight me while I'm in this glitchy mess of a universe. Ow. Oh, you bastard. Alright. There you go. I did it. Yay. Yeah, at least Eggman's ship or whatever you want to call that machine is fine. Is the game gonna crash when I try and go through here? Only one way to find out. No? Okay, so Hydra City is fine. Put this here. I can explain. I knew what I was doing totally. I didn't know what I was doing. There you go. I could have just done that, innit? Like a stupid person I am. Jesus Lord Almighty. Okay. So we have Hydra City functioning normally. Doesn't seem like anything's broken with this. If we corrupt it, the game crashes. Okay, so let me pause that. What if I lower the amount, because the intensity is at 440 currently. If I lower that to, let's say, 260. I say Hydrocity, then Hydrocity. No, honestly, I don't know why they didn't add a space in the name, because everybody's just calling it Hydrocity now. It's literally just Hydro City. It's a city of hydro. City of water. So I don't see why people would need to call it Hydrocity, you know what I'm saying? Oh my. There you go. Better. So corruption. Where's the corruption? Oh, there. Oh, ugh. There it is. Wait. Have I broken the game? Oh my god, I think I actually might have just broken the game completely. Ah, I did. Let me restart that. Damn it. Did you see how I just completely broke, like, the physics? I couldn't even progress further. Okay, so I did 2 double doses of that. It's cool how the chat font on your screen is Sonic 3 themed. Is it? Oh, I just realized, what the hell? It really is. Okay, so I've done 3 blasts of corruption, of the corruption engine that I'm using. So now we're going through here. I'm assuming that now that I'm under the water, if I were to blast it with more of the corruption engine, then it's gonna probably break or something again. I need to get some, give me some bubbles. There you go. I need my oxygen. I don't want to end up choking in the water. Tap it. Is it just me, or do you notice how Tails' shoes just turned yellow now? we found Tails some new shoes. I was seeing things. I honestly thought that was it? I would have thought I'd make like this game like completely glitch out at one point. I did, but that was only with the audio. I think this is when I was in like Carnival Night Zone. Yeah, Carnival Night Zone a few months back. I tried this exact thing that I'm doing now, and the only thing that kind of changed is the audio just went completely out of whack. Like it was going to... It was just making like TV static sounds for every single instrument in the song, except for the main like melody. Like the drums, the bass, and everything else, except for the melody, was just TV static. It was fun. It was fun. Let's do another few injections or a burst of the corruption engine. I wonder if the blue box will appear. There's many other kinds of boxes around at the moment. Like especially the one, where is it? I'm pretty sure there it is. There's a green box down there. The green box. We found a green box. Where's the blue box? Where do you think that could be? Oh, no, that's just the water box. Alright, since we made it up here. Whoops. I crashed the game. Damn it! I keep jumping at the wrong time. So, yeah. Da 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 ooh, da 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 da. Ooh, ooh, la da da ooh, ooh, da 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 da. Oh, ew, what happened to the background? Look at that. Did you see? Yo, everything's pink now. Look. What? What the hell did Amy Rose do to this build, to Hydra City? Amy Rose took over Hydra City. La 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 da 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 da. I'm all over the place. Oh my god! There's so many blue boxes. Hell yeah, dude. We have found your family of blue boxes around here. Okay, so we got this. Okay. Can we go up here? No. Not really anything of. Oh, you see, it's like just boxes of water just gone. Who took a chomp out of the waterfall? Somebody took a chomp out of the waterfall. So the large rings are mainly like unchanged. So if we set the 6th, let's see if the game will corrupt if I there's a random metal box over there. There's a lot of boxes around here, isn't it? Have you noticed that? Just a random rainbow box over there. Not that much happening. Oh, I think the game just crashed. Yeah, the game crashed. Anyways, moving back on. Wait. I thought these the empty chunk in the water was me. Sorry, I was thirsty. What did I tell you about stealing the water? Stealing squares of water. What did I tell you about? I mean, you're doing Sonic a favor, because I'm pretty sure Sonic's probably deathly afraid of being where Tails is here right now. But no stealing water. Some people really need the badniks in this establishment, in this fine establishment over here, need all this water. There's no thieving, mister. Or Mrs. or whatever you identify as. There's no shame for that. Oh. Haha. You can't get me. No, 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 no. Let's take this and this. Ow. That was rude. Did I just... I just deflected that with Tails' ass. What the hell? What's going on here then? Wee and kaboosh. Shift 7. Corrupt this. That was easy. That was so quick. With the pink, you can call this Amdro City. Oh yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be like. Oh, what about Rose City? Yeah. So like, both Act 1 and 2, yeah, can like be some sort of like tie towards. Not only with Amy, but also with like Rouge the Bat and in it, because Rouge the Bat is kind of purple-ish, has like purple features to them, and apart from that, like the blue background can represent Sonic as well. Oh my good Lord Almighty! What the hell happened to this background? I guess the green can represent Vector or something. What the hell did I do? Bat City, yeah, Bat City. Also, doesn't this kind of remind me of something from like Super Mario Bros. 3 or something? Like the background, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, when you're opening those chests, or you're trying to do the puzzle, like on some of those parts. And like the background can look somewhat similar in like color scheme. Oh, actually no. Like on Super Mario Bros. 3, when you're trying to save the King, Queen, Princess Peach, someone else. I don't know. When you're trying to save that one person, yeah. And when you're in a castle, it kind of has a similar color scheme to this. Like if you search up Super Mario Bros. 3 and then look at some images of it, yeah. So it's pretty much like that. And also, another thing, there's a lot of blue. You're all over this map. How are you everywhere? Ow. That was rude. Literally. I'm eating all the rings. Excuse me. I'm running on the water. Okay, so where the water is mainly unaffected. But where there's not water, it's pretty much just Bat City. Serge and Amy worked with colors here, and this part was me and Serge. Was it Bean the Dynamite or something as well? Bean the bird. Dynamite bird. What else was there? Just this part in general is I'm just confused with the color scheme of what this Eruption engine decided to go with. My question is though, how do you think this the second boss will end up looking like? Because the background is just going to be full of this color scheme. Do you reckon the audio is broken as well? I'd assume the audio could be broken too. I just don't have the audio one because it is early. Well, it's not early, it's like 12 p.m. for me. I wonder what the next stage is gonna be. So I think after Hydro City is gonna be Marble Garden. But my question is, what could the color what could the color scheme be chosen for on that specific one? Do you reckon it's gonna be yeah. Oh my god, that was, damn it. Catch it? Yes. I caught that ring just out of complete luck. But I probably believe that it's just gonna make Marble Garden look like it's nighttime or something, you know? That's what I'm assuming, like set it like that. 12 p.m. is lunch, I think. Yeah, 12 p.m. is lunchtime. Do you reckon? I want to make a Sonic related kind of lunch. For me, it's 10:43 p.m. at night. It's almost 11 p.m. for you. I'm guessing you're in like Australia or something like that, or somewhere near Australia. Because what was it? I went to the Philippines many years ago when I was around 12 years old, and I think when it was around 12 p.m. here, it would have been in the same time ish, at least from what I can remember. Let me search it up actually. What is the time zone in the Philippines? So the Philippines is 2 hours behind you, so it's 8:44 p.m. in the Philippines. Okay, how do you know I was Australian? Oh, I didn't. I just what was it? I have a friend who's also from Australia, and usually around this time they'd be calling me and just saying like, "Oh, it's so late at night," and all that kind of stuff. While we just end up blabbering on about random things. But it was just completely a guess. Like at first, I genuinely thought you would have been in like somewhere like somewhere in Asia or something. Gatton time and Australia time. I see. Okay. So Knuckles has unaffected Tails was with just falling down in the water. It's like, this is my life. This is how I live my life now. Here we are. in the Alex Kidd realm. Ow. This is kind of like a... Oh, wait, hold on. I could have just done this. Or not. There you go. Ooh, actually, let me pause a second. So, another really pointless glitch that I learned while playing this game as a child is that when you open the capsule to let all the little tiny animals out, if you run against the edge of the spring button thingy, while the ending credit, not credit, sorry, the endings like you beat that act thing, your tails will just be stuck running in place. Make a chili dog for lunch. Oh, that's actually not that bad of an idea. I might actually genuinely do that. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a chili dog for lunch. Okay, so you see wait, why is it on the edge? I would have thought it was gonna be on the middle, but okay. So okay, so watch carefully, right? So if you run this, see? So you run into the edge. Boom. You're pretty much just stuck running on the edge. And then here comes Marble Garden. Is it different? No. Okay, so we got Marble Garden. So that will be going into save state number 8. Alright. Let's just get all this stuff. Okay. Now, corruption time. It's just a bunch of grids. Doesn't seem like anything else is different. I'm glad that I put a save state on for if it's just in case the game actually genuinely does crash. If we do it again. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Let's go back. Do it again. I love how like each time the results of the corruptions are barely randomized. It's like kind of you don't know what you're gonna be getting when you try to like actually corrupt it and that, innit? So what we can do is do this, land here, give it another shot, see what happens. Those green dots are teeny tiny badniks that can't, yeah, they're tiny badniks that Eggman created, like microscopic ones, so that you can't get hit, you can't get any like hits on them. Like you see those little tiny ones over there? Like there's a really obscure one on that mountain right where I'm looking at above there. Just you can't get it. You can get this one, kind of. Time to get you. That tiny little like green fleck over there and over there. They're just like invincible badniks that Eggman created. Or something around those lines. I really wonder, does YouTube allow like someone to, or like a viewer to clip things while streaming? I'd assume so. Or not, I generally have no clue. The black and white part of the mountain is a snow stain. Yeah, ice cap zone is just slowly creeping in through Marble Garden. It's like, there's a blizzard incoming. Why is there a blizzard coming? Everybody's gonna be taken over by the snow. Yeah. Fun fact, apparently, yeah, this ramp over here is broken even if the game isn't corrupted. Watch. So you do that, and then that happens. And it's just randomized. Like that hill on its own is broken. Oh man. I'm probably gonna try and see if I can get this game to look very visually broken before actually trying to finish the stage. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do that. Goodbye, Badnik. Oh my god. I corrupted the game so much I made myself invisible. I could do this. Wait a second, what? So anything that comes into my like vicinity, yeah, becomes invisible. So I'm pretty much just like Invisible Woman or like Sue Storm from Fantastic Four. The reason Marble Garden looks different in Ice Cap Zone is because the blizzard destroyed everything. Oh. Imagine if Marble Garden Zone, yeah, after Marble Garden Zone, it was like Ice Cap Zone and then Carnival Night Zone. I guess that can kind of work as well, considering the fact that like from Ice Cap Zone to Launch Base Zone, that's a bit odd, isn't it? From going to somewhere, sorry, from leaving, blah, 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 I can't speak. From going somewhere that looks like it's been destroyed by a blizzard, yeah, to go into a place where rockets are being launched. That's a really weird combination. So that's why I'm thinking like Marble Garden, Ice Cap Zone, Carnival Night Zone, and then Launch Base. If you really think about it. Oh, actually. No, wait. Because like we have Angel Island, and then it can go to Marble Garden, if you really think about it. Because Angel Island, because it's an island with garden related things. I don't know. And then and it can transition to Marble Garden, which is what we see here. This will kind of be more of a challenge as well, considering you aren't really able to see like where you are as well. So it's going to be much more of a challenge, isn't it? I'm liking this. The launch zone is on the other side of the world where Sonic 4 takes place. Huh. So I'm guessing the transition from where wait, what? Okay, I think I might need to restart. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart, I'm sorry. Yeah, I genuinely couldn't tell where I was going. Anyways, corruption. We still got some black and white boxes on the what was it? The mountains. Nothing that much different. Were you always able to go behind these plants? Or am I just tripping? If I do it again. Got a green box over there. That's a purple and green box. So that's Vector and Espio. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. And you got a floating piece of grass just chilling in the air. Let's go up here. Oh, did I go up instead of down? I hit the spike and it made me stick to the spike and go up, which is weird. Oh, so this is what I had trouble like going over, isn't it? Excuse me. We got this. I would imagine that the green cube in the clouds is Angel Island after it flies. Oh, yeah. But the thing is, though, right? In Angel Island... Hold on, let me, Wait, sorry. Let me put this on save state number 9. And then go back to Angel Island. So we got this, right? This here was to put, like... This is where in Sonic Mania, you know how the Phantom Ruby was found? It was found, like, around here, innit? So maybe that's what I'm saying is, like, this bit over here or that bit over there, like, right here, yeah? That could be where the Phantom Ruby was hiding all these years. So the Phantom Ruby is all the way down in the bushes. But yeah. Let's go up here. Oh, you genuinely need that spinny thing. Hold on. So nothing really seems out of the ordinary, apart from like the random few texture glitches. I guess it's not necessarily disappointing, but it wasn't what I was expecting in it. I would have thought this game would have just been like, what happened with Hydra City or something, you know what I'm saying? If we do it again. Oh, do I need that again? God damn it. Yeah. Probably should have jumped off. Excuse me. I would imagine that there would be a sign above where the Phantom Ruby says, where the Phantom Ruby is, that says, "Wait a few years to see what's under here." I mean, I feel like that will make it a bit too obvious because like they wanted to add suspense for the Phantom Ruby in it. So maybe what they could have done is like added like if you were staying in that place for like a long period of time, then there would be like some sort of shiny effect that happens for like a good few seconds. And then there'll be whoever like plays the actual game, is actual like Sonic 3 and Knuckles game will be like, what was that? Why is it shining down there? And then like they'll be like, I guess we'll never know. And then Sonic Mania rolls around many years later and be like, oh, so that's what it was. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah. So I'm guessing, what can I do? I have to go back? Ow, that was rude. Or maybe I can go, I can just go down here. Yeah, I can just go down here, it's no problem. And don't forget the Phantom Ruby was in Sonic Courses, but it somehow got in Sonic Mania. I feel like, no, because wasn't it the fact that like Sonic Mania was like a gateway to Sonic Forces? Because like the Phantom Ruby was found in Angel Island, and then it's after Titanic Monarch, I'm assuming like after that, that's when you know, the part where classic Sonic and Sonic Forces shows up. That's probably where they're found from, innit? Ow, rude. There you go. Didn't think I can beat you that fast, did you? Yay, rings. I got through Act 1. Yay. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot a ring down there. Hold on, let me... no! I fell all the way to the bottom. There you go. I got the ring. Ow. Sonic went to modern Angel Island and hid the Phantom Ruby in the ground, and then the island got teleported to the classic world. You know, that's a good thing to think about. Could there have been a prior version of Angel Island Zone that went blind to many Sonic fans' eyes or something? There could be like a very like a forgotten version of Angel Island. One that not that many people are like familiar with, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm assuming at some point. I don't know. Thinking about it. Anyways. Where did this go? It's disappeared. Should I? Yeah, you know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna save this here. Press the corrupt button one more time. And it crashed. What about now? There you go. So yeah, like I said, this thing is very randomized, and it's very good that it's randomized. Like that. Oh, but it still crashes though. I'm guessing there's like some, what, like a limit on. What the hell? A floating bit. I bet the Phantom Ruby would corrupt these stages 100%. Would you imagine, yeah, if like randomly as you're playing each zone, they would just like progressively get more and more corrupted, more and more broken each stage, and like Tails or Sonic or Tails or Knuckles for that matter will be like, what the hell's going on? Why is everything breaking like this? And then nearing the end, we find out that it's like Infinite somehow managed to find their way into Sonic Mania through Sonic Forces, and then did this. For some reason, yeah, so this platform is here, like this bit is here, but this bit of mud is just not there. Doesn't seem to be much of any difference though, however. Ooh, I thought that was an actual spike. I was going to be like, no, I'm going to lose my precious rings. Have to be careful here. Don't know what could be. Boink. You've got grasshoppers over here. Wait, is there like a platform up there that we can go on? Yeah, there is. Wait. You heading to bed? Alright, well I hope you have a nice rest, okay? Have a nice rest. Be sure to drink some water. And be sure to get some like as much sleep as possible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just have a nice rest of your night, man. Wow. Streaming tomorrow? Without a doubt. Same time as always, man. Probably might do a bit earlier, but I'll see. But yeah, have a nice rest of your night, man. I think on that note, seeing as this has been a pretty fun stream, I might actually end the stream now as well. But I can't speak. I might end up streaming as well later on today, if I can. We'll just have to see. But yeah, thank you to Sonic First Life, or Sonic's First Life, sorry. for watching. Thank you for anybody else who decided to tune in. You didn't have to chat, but thank you for joining in. Thank you for being entertained by my blabbering. But yeah, have a nice rest of